right, who says Nebraska can't win a close game? They've won twice by a field goal so far, halfway through this season. And after coming back for the first time in the fourth quarter in the Matt Rhule era, winning their first true road game of the season at Maryland. To College Park, Maryland we go. Two old friends facing off in Matt Rhule and Mike Locksley. And the visitors strike first. It's Dylan Raiola and Isaiah Hunter. Same play as the one they scored on last week, except this time Hunter keeps on both shoes. 64-yard touchdown, a career long for Hunter. Huskers up 7-0 after one. 10-7 Nebraska in the second when Malik Washington finds Leon Houghton, a 21-yard touchdown. Maryland leads for the first time 14-10 mid-second quarter. Huskers answer. It's Raiola buying time. Here comes Luke Lindemeyer, and check out the tight end from Papio staying inbounds, making the catch. Beautiful. Troy Dannon says, yep, that's a touchdown, and it's 17-14 Big Red. The teams combined for 34 points in a wild second quarter. This time it's Raiola to Hunter again for the second time, 12 yards. Huskers up 24-14. Maryland kicks a field goal before half, scores on the opening drive of the third quarter, and then this happens. Raiola throws one of his 3 interceptions. That ties a career high. This one to Dante Joyner. Takes it all the way the other way. 67 yards, pick 6. Maryland up 31-24. Emmett Johnson outstanding today. Watch this run, the longest of his season, longest of his career. Goes 50 yards, part of a career-high 176-yard afternoon. Sets up a Husker field goal. It's 31-27, late fourth quarter. After a defensive stop, the Huskers put together a big-time drive. Huge play here. It's Raiola to Heinrich Haarberg. Fantastic catch on the sideline, and that would set up this. Raiola finds Dane Key, who makes a spectacular one-handed grab. A 3-yard touchdown for the fourth lead change of the game. It's 34-31 Huskers. Maryland, though, one last chance on fourth down. Incomplete, and Nebraska hangs on to get a clutch win on the road. 34-31 over Maryland, your final. By the numbers, Nebraska's best offensive game in the Big Ten season so far, led by 193 rushing yards. The 3 turnovers, the most in the game by the Huskers this season, and yet they still come away with a victory. With more, let's join Lauren Michelson on the road, on the field for the post-game story from College Park, Maryland.
10,000 Nebraska fans packed CQ Stadium here in College Park to witness and will Nebraska to a thrilling 34-31 come-from-behind victory over the Terrapins. After a wild back-and-forth game, the Huskers scored 10 points in the fourth quarter, led by their sophomore quarterback, Dylan Raiola, who orchestrated a beautiful 81-yard drive capped by a go-ahead touchdown pass to Dane Key.
I told him, I said, let's go make plays and let's go score touchdowns. And, I mean, one hand to go win the game. I mean, I blacked out when I threw the ball, and all I saw was his right hand go up, and he snatched it, and all I could think was, damn, let's go.
Dylan was banged up, hitting the thigh in the first half. Obviously that one pick that the kid hit him late, but he's just the ultimate competitor. It's why I get upset. Sometimes when people, the national media, it's all the Mahomes compare. I'm like, this guy's a stone cold fighting winner, and he wants to win so badly.
Twice, Nebraska blew a 10-point lead as Raiola threw 3 interceptions.
It's unacceptable. I'll get that fixed, but I take full accountability. That's my fault. But Dana was just go out there and have fun. This is why you're in the position you're in, and you're the right one for this job. So.
On the ground, Emmett Johnson, a career-high 176 yards, including a physical, explosive 50-yard run.
We were trying to send a message from the first play of the game. Just body blows and running the ball downhill on them, and we knew that they couldn't hang with us for 4 quarters up front. So I'm just proud that this team bounced back and won a close game because they say we can't win close games.
Rhule plotting how many guys made plays on Saturday, including Lincoln native Kenneth Williams, who had an 85-yard kickoff return that led to a Luke Lindemeyer touchdown, earning Williams a scholarship spot on Nebraska's roster.
When I tell you how much I love this team, you got Kenneth Williams, doesn't even have a scholarship. He's out there running that kickoff return back. So he does now, by the way.
Coach Rhule called his players out of the locker room to celebrate with fans, a fitting way to end the night.
That was palpable, the way it felt. I mean, you could feel it.
I mean, it felt like a home game. It's unbelievable, like the support and everything that our fans do for us. And, we're together thick and thin, and especially those guys in that locker room. That's a special group.
Next up, a short week for the Huskers, who play on the road at Minnesota on Friday. The Huskers looking for back-to-back week road wins for the first time since 2006. Covering the Huskers in College Park, Maryland, Lauren Michelson, KTV News Watch 7 Sports.
Thank you, Lauren. Game breaker time. Our game ball goes to Emmett Johnson. Rushes for a career-high 176 yards on 21 carries, almost 8.5 yards a tote. Also caught 2 passes for 20 yards. The 176, the most by a Husker in a Big Ten game since the COVID year of 2020, when Dedrick Mills ran for 191 yards at Rutgers. Quarterback comparison, Dalen Raiola completed 69% of his passes for 260 yards. He outduels the fabulous freshman Malik Washington. Raiola throws for a career-high 4 touchdowns, also throws for a career-high tying 3 interceptions. Time to go back out to College Park, Maryland, and check in with our Big Red Zone insider, Sean Callahan, who's standing by with our Lauren Michelson.
Sean, extra point time. The Huskers get it done here on the road in College Park, Maryland. 34-31 the final. The Huskers win a 1-score game. What were your main takeaways?
Just such an emotional swing. It was a street fight for Nebraska. And, both teams were going on these 10 to 14, 17-point runs back and forth. And, there's a point where Dylan Raiola, he throws the 3rd pick. You're like, man, I don't know if they have it in them, but the poise, and look, credit the crowd too. I think the 10,000 Husker fans here really kept this team alive. It was a cool scene to see. Matt Rhule send his football team back out on the field to thank those Husker fans.
Sean, speaking of poise, Raiola throws 3 picks early on in the game, comes back, orchestrates this beautiful drive, ending with that touchdown to Dane Key. He said before the game they talked about doing it. It happens. How rare is that to see from a young quarterback like him?
Well, especially one that came with the 3 interceptions. I thought the balance of the offense, though, kept him alive. Without the running game, they had 200 yards from the tailback, 176 from Emmett Johnson. That was so big to kind of get Dylan Raiola back in the zone, and it made Maryland respect Nebraska's ground game, which then in turn I think opened a lot more things up to allow that comeback to come for the Huskers, where seemingly nothing was going right until they went on the run to finish this game off.
And for a pass rush that leads the Big Ten, they only sacked quarterback Dylan Raiola 1 time. Another win for the Huskers, as next up they turn their attention another road game short week Friday at Minnesota.
All right, thanks, guys. They can become bowl eligible with a victory against the Gophers. All right.